Once upon a time, in a bustling metropolis filled with towering skyscrapers and endless opportunities, there lived a high-powered executive named Victoria. Known for her cold demeanor and relentless ambition, she climbed the corporate ladder with ruthless efficiency, leaving little room for kindness or compassion. Victoria's days were consumed by meetings, negotiations, and the relentless pursuit of success. She had little patience for people she deemed weak or unproductive, and she ruled her team with an iron fist. In her world, kindness was a sign of weakness, and she had no time for such trivialities. One cold, rainy evening, as Victoria hurried through the crowded streets on her way home, she slipped and fell, her briefcase and its contents scattering across the wet pavement. Frustrated and embarrassed, she struggled to gather her belongings, her expensive suit soaked and ruined. Just as Victoria was about to give in to her frustration, a stranger approached her. The man was dressed modestly and carried an umbrella, his warm smile contrasting with the dreary weather. Without a word, he began to help Victoria pick up her scattered papers and belongings. As they worked together to collect her possessions, the stranger struck up a conversation, asking Victoria about her day and her work. Despite her usual impatience, she found herself sharing her struggles and disappointments with the kind stranger. As they spoke, Victoria realized that beneath her hardened exterior, she too yearned for connection and kindness. When the last of her belongings had been gathered, the stranger offered Victoria his umbrella, insisting that she take it to shield herself from the rain. Surprised by his selfless gesture, Victoria hesitated, but finally accepted the umbrella with a quiet word of thanks. As they parted ways, the stranger's simple act of kindness left an indelible mark on Victoria's heart. For the first time in her life, she understood the power of compassion and how it could transform even the coldest of hearts. Moved by the stranger's warmth, Victoria began to question her own behavior and values. She realized that her relentless pursuit of success had left her isolated and unfulfilled, with no room for the human connections that truly mattered. Determined to change her ways, Victoria started by making small adjustments in her daily life. She took the time to listen to her colleagues and subordinates, offering support and understanding instead of cold indifference. Slowly but surely, her once icy demeanor began to thaw, replaced by a newfound warmth and kindness. The transformation was profound, not only for Victoria but for those around her. The once dreaded executive became a beloved leader, inspiring her team to excel not through fear, but through kindness and empathy. Her newfound compassion rippled through the company, creating a more positive and productive work environment. And so, Victoria's life was forever changed by the simple act of kindness from a stranger on a rainy evening. In the bustling metropolis, she discovered that even the smallest gestures of compassion could leave a lasting imprint, transforming hearts and lives in the process.